afternoon, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Third Day Angling out here at Dobson Ranch in Mesa. Gonna be tossing around a new rod from Southwest Custom Tackle that I picked up. This is the Cashion Icon Worm and Jig Rod. Specs on this is a pretty cool rod. 6'9". It's a heavy fast. Line weight on this is 12 to 25 pounds. Lure specs on this is ½ ounce to 1.5 ounces. I'm actually only throwing about a 1/4 ounce bullet weight. Gonna be doing a Texas rig today. Throwing the Texas rig worm, ribbon tail worm from Copperstate Baits. Throwing the green pumpkin red flake. Gonna give this thing a go here. Tried this new rod. I wasn't gonna come out today. I'm actually feeling kind of lazy. And then I don't know, I guess I felt a little guilty for just sitting there, so I just said I'm gonna go fishing. So decided to bring out the new rod. I got this Cashion Icon Worm and Jig Rod from Lyle over there at Southwest Custom Tackle. He's been, I think he partnered up over there with Cashion Fishing Rods. So definitely happy to try this rod out. Make a long cast out there, drag this thing back. Perfect spinnerbait weather conditions. I've had this rod for a while and just haven't fished it yet, so I was like, oh. Oh, missed him. Okay. Took the tail. All right, first bite. I'm gonna go ahead and get another worm on, and we're gonna get back at it. All right, got another worm. I went with the same color since that's what I got bit on. Green pumpkin red flake. So there we go. Nice. It was still there. Doesn't feel big, but I like the way this rod is performing. All right. Oh no, you're not going nowhere. Flip it up here. Oh yeah, right on the side of the mouth. Look at that guy on the worm. All right, let's get him back in the water. All right, so we got a good release on that fish, but he was down there. This time didn't take my tail, or there's one or maybe another. Didn't miss him this time. All right, well, finished off the session here for tonight. Didn't catch anything else. 2 bites, 1 bass to show for it, but pretty slow afternoon other than that. But I'm gonna call it a session for now. I do want to bring this out again in the morning. I'm actually off tomorrow, so not sure if it's gonna be a pond or a canal, but I'm gonna take this rod back out, see if we can get a few more fish on it to see what this thing really feels like. So we're gonna call it a session tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, folks. Welcome back to Third Day Angling. We're out here in Chandler, Mesa. Chandler or Mesa, I'm not sure. We're at the Western Canal, SRP Canal here in Mesa. Still at it with the Cashion Series Icon Worm and Jig Rod. It's the 6'9" heavy fast. Still throwing the Texas rig. I've got a Copperstate Baits ribbon tail worm. This is the Midnight Emerald. which is like a black and emerald green flake. Haven't fished these canals in a while because they have been, as you can see, they're almost chocolate milk. We've had a lot of water released from Granite Reef Dam into the canals from all the runoff, and just really murky. So I decided to go with this darker color here. Give it a little bit more pop. So with our first session with the worm and jig rod, we were at Dobson Ranch and missed one and got one. Then the bite died off, but back at it with the SRP canal here. No action so far. So far everything I'm seeing is carp. There we go. Finally. Nice. Man, I love the way this rod loads. All right, that's a pretty nice bass there for the canal. Man, I got him right on the bottom of the mouth. Nice. He's a little chilly, but all right. Finally, I didn't see the bite, but I did see that line start to move. Well, that's one. Fishing out here for 20 minutes, not gotten a bite. Finally able to get that one there. All right, we're back out to the SRP canal here. Another stretch of canal here in Mesa. Still got the Cashion Icon Worm jig rod. Still going with Copperstate Baits. I think it's the 8-inch worm. Gonna finish off this session here. See if we can get a few more bass. Got a good current coming down here. I haven't fished this stretch of canal in some time. Yeah, I'm not used to this canal having this much current. It used to. And then the last few years, it's been really low. And they haven't been running a lot of current. So this is the most current I've seen here in some time. Which hopefully means that it's steady now. But you gotta throw up current and let that worm work its way down here. Ah, come on. What's going on here? Make a few more casts over there. Just kind of letting the current work that worm from left to right. See if there's something there wanting to pick it up. It is still pretty hot out here. It's about 110. But we got cloud cover. Looks like we might get rain. Maybe. Hopefully. Ah, there was something there. He hit it. Okay. It was there. Saw that, felt that line jump a couple times. Went to set the hook. He must have not had it. And it's right there where I was trying to throw where that hole is. So let's get it right back over there. There he is. Not a big one, but he stayed around for it. Nice. And not a bad one for this part of the canal. They haven't been that big as of late. Hooked them right on the top of the mouth. Not a bad one. Yeah, I did hook the top of the mouth a little bit, but he's good. All right, that's one. There is a lot of oil on here, on this dirt path here. They must have come through here with. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean my shoes big time. It's like tar or something. Yeah, that's so sticky. Dang. Yeah, there's a lot of tar on here. There's none on the other side. But man, this tore up my shoes. They laid down oil or tar or something here. Piece of stairs right there I wanted to try out, but I think I'm gonna fish the other side of this canal because man, jacked up my shoes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, folks, I'm gonna walk back around to the other side. There's nothing over there. They've got oil tar on this thing that's just sticking to my shoes, so I'm gonna walk around. I'll see you over there. All right, made it back to the other side of the canal. It's about right around here where I caught that first fish, so we're gonna start here. Now I'm against the current when I'm throwing to my left. Yeah, big difference over here. It's just dirt, and over there they must have laid down some like tar. There we go. Hit that on the drop. Not a big one, but I definitely got it. Man, barely got him. Look at that. Barely hooked him in the mouth. All right, came off. Not a big one, but he went for that worm. Oh, did I get snagged? Oh no. Yep, I sure did. I don't know what's down there, but uh-oh. Yeah, got snagged. All right, I gotta get retied and we're gonna finish off this session. All right. All right, so couldn't find my hooks, so I decided just to switch it up, go with the 1/8 ounce shaky head. Same worm, different technique, that's it. So I'm still working the same ribbon tail worm in the Midnight Emerald. Ribbon tail worm from Copperstate Baits, but just changed up the technique from Texas rig to a shaky head. Did I get one? I sure did. Yeah, this feels pretty good actually. I don't know what I got. What is it? Oh, it's a pretty... It's not a bad looking bass. Right against the current. Oh yeah, this is a much nicer bass. Oh yeah, much nicer. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, about a pound and a half. Pound and a quarter probably, but fought pretty good. All right, folks, with that, we're gonna call it a session. Came back out with the Cashion Icon Worm jig rod. Used a couple of techniques over a few days, the worm, a couple of other plastics. Just hot conditions, tough conditions, so I decided to come out a few times to give it a shot. Came out this afternoon, hot conditions still, but a little bit of cloud cover, so it helped out a little bit. We're able to catch 3 bass on the Copperstate Baits ribbon tail worm. It was emerald, midnight emerald color, which is like a black and emerald green. Missed 1 fish, but you know what? I mean, for the conditions, not bad. I ain't gonna complain. All in all, though, for the rod itself, the Cashion Icon, the 6'9" heavy fast, really nice rod. I really like it. It's light, really good for bank fishing. It's short, but really stout and really got a really good, nice backbone on it. Just got to buy a different reel for it. But other than that, definitely gonna be using that a lot for my Texas rigs and jigs and stuff. I'll probably end up getting me another one, so I'll have to keep switching up. But pretty good day for very hot temperature, so I'm not gonna complain. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Be posting videos every week, as always, from the SRP canal here in Mesa, Arizona. Tight lines, and God bless.